Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Center of Balance Life. My name is Kenny, the acupuncturist and Chinese medicine practitioners from Center of Balance. Today, I'm going to talk about how to use acupressure point to help overweight. If you are watching this, please give me a thumbs up, like and share this video for those who might benefit from our daily free-for-all DIY acupressure points. Do you know anyone who suffer from being overweight or obesity? If you do, please type 1. As usual, do you have any of these 3 tools? 1 is your finger, then your thumb and your index finger. 2 will be your knuckle, where your index finger bend down with the thumb supporting it, like this. 3 is our massage device or some small rounded tools, like me, my chopstick. Any of these 3 can be used to locate the sensitive point and apply pressure for 30 to 60 seconds. Then you move on to your next point. You can repeat this move 3 times. You can do it 3 to 5 times throughout the day. Overweight is a complex disease which results in excess fat within the body and tissues. There could be many reasons that lead to overweight, which may include genetics, environment, or lifestyle factors, shortened sleep, medication or drug use. Genetic factors with some people has genes that affect how our body processes food into energy and how fat is stored. As we age older and older, our muscle mass decrease and slower metabolic rate, making it easier to gain weight. Shortened sleep or not enough rest can lead to hormonal changes and make us feel hungrier and crave certain high-calorie food. The environment factors is one of the major influences in how and what we eat and how active we are, leading to obesity or being overweight. For example, moving to a new country or city where you try to settle, but at the same time you're not familiar with the surroundings, thus limited healthy food or too many fast food stores there, or not good places to go for a walk or exercise, which then lead to different eating habits and under exercise, which in turn have led to weight gain. With the increase of calorie intake and not enough exercise to burn the calories, the imbalance between the energy input and output leads to excess accumulation of fat in the body. Each one of us have different problems in life, of course, that may lead to psychological problems. What are they? Such as work, stress, and other lifestyle habits can influence our state of mind. For example, stress is a big part of our life, right? Stress can contribute to overweight, or when we are depressed or other types of emotional disorders, we tend to turn to food for emotional comfort. A tendency to eat more that may lead to overweight. The imbalance of consumption input and output of energy. Medications such as steroids or birth control pills can also raise your risk of weight gain. Cardiovascular disease is one of the major diseases associated with overweight. The excess fat in the body can put excess stress on the heart. The heart has to pump more blood, causing it to become enlarged, result in a heart failure. Other risks may also include stroke, hypertension. Overweight can also affect our lung, causing obstruction and difficulties in breathing, leading to pulmonary complications. Diabetes is another major complication. Overweight people have a 3 times greater risk of becoming diabetic. Why is that? Because the increase in fat will change the endocrine function, where it causes an increase in glucose and resistance to insulin, resulting in type 2 diabetes. Other health complications may also include gallbladder disease, fatty liver disease, arthritis, prostate problems, sleep apnea, respiratory difficulty, PCOS, infertility, or certain cancers. In order to successfully in managing weight, we can see a lot of communities and personal trainers or different social platforms emphasize heavily on healthier food choices, activities. It's all involving our personal lifestyles change, behavioral change, and of course physical exercise. Traditional Chinese medicine takes a holistic approach to overweight by focusing on the underlying changes in the body. Apart from exercise, eat well. So what are the acupoints you can do to help yourself? Don't forget to like and share. So the area 1 we're going to focus on, it'll be 3 points on our legs. So on the medial aspect of our lower leg, which is the inner side of our leg, lower leg, you find 3 finger length above the medial ankle, which is the inner side of the ankle, on the posterior border of the medial aspect of the tibia. So what does that mean? You see, this is my ankle. Okay, you find the highest point of your ankle, 4 fingers up, and just behind the bone here, you find the most sensitive points. Okay, you find the most sensitive points. So roughly 4 fingers, you find the most sensitive points, and you apply pressure for 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, you pause, then you repeat again. Okay, this is 1. Area 2 again is on the medial aspect of your lower leg, which is our inner leg. Okay, this point is in the depression posterior and inferior to the medial condyle of tibia. The easiest way to find this point is to rub your thumb up the edge of the bone on the inside of your leg until it falls into a hole. Okay, you can see you start running. So this is the bone, just past the bone. Okay, you start running your thumb up, and you fall into a gap like there's a corner around here. Okay, you fall to it. It can be quite tender for some people or for ladies. Okay, once you find it, the most sensitive or tender point, just hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, then you pause and you repeat again. 3rd point, this is on the interior aspect of the lower leg, 3 finger length below the kneecap, 1 finger breadth middle finger, okay, from the anterior crest of tibia. So this time is on the anterior, which is at the front part on the lateral side of your leg, okay. So this is our kneecap. Place 3 fingers down. You find it just on there, and then 1 finger again. Your finger will be on the bone, so right around this area, at least 1 finger, okay, away from it, at least 1 finger, so it'll be roughly around this area, okay. And you find the most sensitive points here. Another way of how I find it, I just rub my thumb up, and if I hit a bump here, just add another finger breadth away from it. So you run your thumb out along the bone, and you hit the bump here. Like it's quite, some people can be quite obvious. It's just sticking out, and you just move to the side, at least 1 finger breath, and you find the most sensitive points. You apply pressure for 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, you pause and you can repeat it again. Right. Number 2. We go to our ear this time, okay. So this is at the front of our ear. It's called the thirsty point and the hunger point. So you find the tragus, which is this part of the ear, okay. So this point, you move to the front. It's 2 points, okay. One is at the top, one is at the bottom. The top one is the thirsty point. And then in that same area of the tragus, you move to the front again, and you move down as the hunger point. Okay, so just in the, find the tragus, just this bumpy lobe here. Okay, this is the front. Move to the front and then up. So this is the thirsty point. Okay, and you find the most sensitive, and you apply pressure for 30 seconds to 60 seconds. The second one, again, you find the tragus, you move to the front and down, you find the hunger point. Again, you apply pressure for 30 to 60 seconds. Or the quickest way, you use your thumb and index finger to grab and massage the area for 1 minute. Okay, you do these 3 times a day. So of course 2 ears to use by turns, okay, so 2 ears. I'll add a link down under the comment. One of my colleagues had a short video on how to locate those 2 points, just in case you can't see it. Number 3, I like to massage your tummy. Okay, lots of points on our tummy, and they are very useful with weight loss. Instead of telling you one by one, we do massage instead. Okay, so you feel free to use some massage oil on your tummy. Okay, first you locate your belly button. Okay, we find a belly button. This will be our center point. Okay, so place your whole palm on your belly within the space of our 5 fingers. You start applying some pressure and massage going clockwise. Okay, so this is my belly, 5 fingers. Okay, 5 fingers up, 5 fingers down. So within this area, we're gonna start rubbing clockwise for 30 seconds. Okay, so you apply some firm pressure. So make sure you rub that for 30 seconds. Okay, and then after you finish that, then this time, before we're using our palm, this time we move just above our wrist. Okay, we're gonna stroke or massage downward for 30 seconds. So again, find our belly button, the wrist here, we're gonna stroke down, stroke down for 30 seconds. Okay. And lastly, to finish off, we're gonna place our palm on our belly and apply some pressure for 30 seconds, or just some vibrating. Okay, so you find your belly again. This time you place your palm on there. You can apply pressure for 30 seconds. Okay, or just some slow vibration. I tell you, one of my clients always massage the belly at least 3 times a day, and he's actually not related to the weight issues. He had some other issues, and he was asking me what he could do at home to help. I asked him, he did some acupressure around the lower legs, and then he moved up to his tummy. After I think about a month or two, he came up to me and asked me, did those massage on the belly actually help? I was like, what do you mean? Because he was actually quite surprised that he actually noticed his belly has gone smaller. So yeah, we can just continue to do that, but of course, please don't do it straight after your meal, or if you feel uncomfortable, please stop. Acupuncture and Chinese medicine provide an alternative treatment to help control weight problems. Combined with exercise and proper diet, can greatly enhance the treatment of overweight and help individuals manage their weight. Traditional Chinese medicine does not treat excess weight, rather it deals with the underlying body condition that may have led to the excess weight. Once the body balance is restored, the metabolism will process food properly, and excess weight should no longer be a problem, provided some lifestyle changes with correct food are eaten in moderate quantities and exercise. Of course, we Center of Balance Acupuncture and Traditional Chinese Medicine Clinic can help you. So please call us or email us info@balancetcn.co.nz to book an appointment. We have 3 clinics in 3 different places. Main ones in Hamilton, Raglan and Auckland. My name is Kenny. That's all from me today. If you like or enjoy our daily life, please give us a thumbs up, like and share. Thank you for joining us. Look forward to seeing you guys again. Stay awesome. Thank you.